Hello all, this is Universal Group of Institutions, Bangalore. The nationalization of banks in India was a landmark moment in the country's economic history. Initiated by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi on July 19, 1969. This bold move saw the government taking control of 14 major commercial banks, which held over 70% of the nation's deposits. This was a turning point that was aimed at making the banking sector more inclusive and aligned with India's socialist goals of equitable distribution of resources and economic development. Before nationalization, India's banking system largely catered to urban areas and served the wealthy, leaving rural and agricultural sectors underserved. The nationalization has sought to change this by bringing banks under government control and directing them towards developmental objectives. These included providing culture to agriculture, small industries, and the weaker sections of the society, thereby stimulating growth in all the neglected areas. Nationalization had a profound impact on the Indian economy. It led to rapid expansion of bank branches all across the country, especially in the rural areas. The emphasis shifted from profit making to social welfare, helping to bridge the gap that existed between the rich and the poor regions. Priority sector lending was introduced, mandating banks to allocate a portion of their loans to agriculture, small businesses, and poverty alleviation schemes. While nationalization helped improve financial inclusion and credit availability, it also brought challenges such as bureaucratic inefficiency, burden of non-performing assets. Despite all these issues, the nationalization of banks remains a critical chapter in India's economic evolution and has contributed significantly to its progress and socio-economic development. Well, that's all for now. Thank you. Stay tuned for more news.